It's about 10:15 Sunday night, November 24th? Something like that. I did have a very good time going to instinctive meditation today. I'm really happy that I decided to go. It made me feel good in my heart. But yesterday and today before going and then now, just, I don't know, the world feels different. Just life feels like there's been a lot of big negative events that have happened in this country over, I don't know, ever since 9/11, but especially in the last few years, couple years. And it just, I don't know if it's because of my age or what, but it just, hope is a more difficult feeling to come by. Just a lot of things that can get a lot worse. And that's what's scary. I used to say, oh, things could always things could always be worse. And now that's actually not so funny or lighthearted to say anymore. It just feels like, oh God, things could get worse. Not meaning that it will or that it, I'm not sure if things just kept getting worse. Could it be, slow enough decline to where we just learn to adjust? Or is there a point at which things just seem too broken in this country and in the world? It's not just this country. Governments purposely killing human beings. I mean, it's never good to murder for any reason. Even, even self-defense is still murder. I'm not saying that, someone acting in self-defense, should be punished for it, but it's still murder of another human being. But it just, there's so much of it done by governments of innocent people. And then I feel guilty for feeling like there's anything unpleasant in my life. It's a challenge to think in terms of hope. I've sort of been feeling this way all weekend and going through just a little bit of loneliness. The loneliness isn't severe. My car broke yesterday, so I don't have the freedom of movement. So I couldn't just like get in the car and go over to the studio. And I won't have that freedom for probably a couple or few days. I'm not complaining. I mean, at least I have a car. and that I can drive. But that lack of freedom of movement is noticeable. It's not fun. Alright, I'm gonna try to go to sleep, but I wanted to capture my feelings.